Morning, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Sandra, and we are going to do the very last week of May planning. And this will be the last week that I am in my binder, my Canyon leather binder, the Majestic Teal. That's what this one is. And my butterfly theme, because I will be moving to a new binder Wednesday. I film Wednesday next week because there's just going to be a lot of work to do for next week. So just wanted to share this picture. We went to Red Deer last weekend for a long weekend, and this is one of the pictures that my husband took of me and my kids, and it was actually a really good picture. My son was being weird, but it's okay. At least I got a picture of all of us, so it was good. I vlogged my trip, but the last little bit of it wasn't so great, so I don't know how to end it off because I don't know. I did get a little glimpse of the brewery, but I don't know if it was a very long glimpse. So I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. If you guys want to see it, let me know. I did do a little bit of chatting in it that's a little bit different than usual, and it's not terribly long, but I did do like a makeup video in it, so I mean that would be like half an hour unless I sped that part up. So I'm not sure what to do. The quality of the makeup video wasn't very good because the lighting in his bathroom wasn't good. So today is going to be a really, really busy day. And I'm going to have to do some errands. I have to go grocery shopping. My son, so this was technically, I think it was a spring break. I don't know what it was. It was May long weekend. May long weekend, Victoria, Monday. Okay. And the schools, it seems like the kids are never in school because they also gave all the kids Tuesday and Wednesday off as like PD, extra educational, non-instructional days. I don't know what that's all about, but anyway, non-instructional days. We pulled Connor out of school Friday, half a day early, so we could go to Red Deer in time. So he was off half a day early on Friday. He was off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for the Victoria long weekend day. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, because school was closed. So today's Thursday. So the kids would go back Thursday, Friday. Today is early dismissal, so it's a short day anyway. He only goes for just over 5 hours. So it would be a regular day, generally, but I'd pick him up about 2 o'clock. This morning, I slept in. So my plan with me is to wake up at 5 to film and then wake up my son at 7:30 and get him ready for school. I woke up at 7:30. So now I'm like, okay, well, if I don't film now, like my kids are used to sleeping in until about 9 right now because they've been off for like the last 5 or 6 days, right? So I'm used to sleeping until 9. So if I film now, I'd be okay. And then maybe I can still take my son to school when I'm done and when they wake up. And then I realized I forgot to get lunch meat and like school stuff for him for today to go to school. I forgot to buy him his lunch stuff. So now I'm like, okay, well, I could film my video, which I decided to do because, like, honestly, guys, what else am I going to be able to do it? As soon as my baby and my daughter wake up, I'm doomed, right? There's no other way I could film. Otherwise, it would be really noisy and you wouldn't be able to hear anything. So I was like, okay, you know what? Worst case, I keep him home another day and then he goes on Friday and then he is grumpy because he goes to school one day during the week. That's my bad mom day moment, whatever. I feel like I failed a little bit today. So I just wanted to share that, my embarrassing bad mom story. And I guess bad mom is like entirely the wrong term because I'm not a bad mom. I mean, my mom failure, my one moment here. So anyway, moving on. The other reason why I'm filming on my main phone is because when I filmed on my filming phone, like my old phone, the Red Deer vlog was fine, but I came home, when did I receive that? I guess it was Tuesday. I received my Jeans Agenda June subscription box on Tuesday. I filmed the video and it was fine. It was 15 minutes long. And when I went to upload it right after, it took forever. And then it said the video was 1 hour and 24 minutes. So I've had this happen to me before a long time ago, like when I first started like filming. The first part of the video and the ending of the video were fine, but the middle is like slow motion. So the whole video, the 14-minute video, is slowed down to 1 hour and a half. And not only did it take forever to upload, but you can't hear my talking. Like I would have to somehow speed it up to fast mode. So I can still do that. I can try to do that. but it's very, very finicky and very difficult. So maybe I'll try messing around with it today. But I'm really upset because I was all excited about it and I wanted to post my Jean's agenda like sub box. Oh, so mad. Speaking of Jane's agenda, there is a warehouse sale, you guys. I posted it on my community tab and on my Instagram. There's a warehouse sale that started Friday. So this video is posting Saturday, of course. Started Friday and ends on Tuesday. And it's 12 PST, which means for me it would be 1 Mountain Standard Time. So for anyone else watching, that's what it is. And it's 15% off across the entire sale. I'm not sure if everything will be marked down, but whatever is marked down is on sale. And I'm pretty sure that some of the items, some of the new insert items starting for next year or for July release dates, I'm pretty sure they're going to be released on that day as well. So I wonder if there's anything else I need to clear up here. I'm just going to pull out my task card. Well, this is my week task card. The first step is to review the previous week. So I have all my information in here. I haven't taken anything out yet. Okay, so I've been busy. What's new? I've been taking this productivity course at Jane's Agenda, and I absolutely love it. It's so worthwhile. I love all the reading that I've been doing, all of the books that we've been reading, and the one thing that sticks out to me is that I do too many things in one day. I'm overproductive, and I feel great when I inspire people and people are like, wow, that's a lot to get done in one day. But then I'm like, okay, well, I'm not burning out, but I don't think I can continue this indefinitely, right? I'm living on 4 to 5 hours of sleep. Most people need between 7 and 9 hours of sleep. Most people reasonably would get that much sleep and be healthy and act normal. But I usually do 4 to 5. I go to bed at midnight to 1 and I wake up at 5 usually, although I have been failing at waking up at 5. So, maybe I'm getting about an average of 6 hours, but still 6 hours isn't enough. And I have been doing so many tasks every day. And you know what? The one thing I've noticed is my plantar fasciitis is bad. I can barely walk at times, and I've been trying to figure out what I can do about it. I can't afford expensive footwear. So I've been wearing my Skechers that I have. I've turned them into indoor runners. But then my feet are hot and gross all day, and my plantar fasciitis needs that cool. I need to have a cooling wrap or something on it because it hurts so bad. So, but my doctor did say the only thing I could do for it is cream to make it feel better, kind of like A535, but I can't remember the name of the other cream, but anyway, it's not numbing cream, but it's supposed to take the pain away, and better footwear. That's all she said. So, and I'm going to see what exercises I can do. I need to start that. It's going to be a new regimen starting June, I guess. I should start now, but I just haven't had time. But I need to start making time for me because I don't want to crash and burn. And so anyway, this is what my Thursday looked like. I got my daughter immunized. I told her it wasn't going to hurt. And the poor thing, that woman jabbed that needle so far in her arm. The needle was this long, okay? The needle was this long, and Danica's arm isn't even that long. It's it went through her entire arm. Her arm is tiny. Where does the needle go is what I would like to know. It didn't even look like she did it at an angle. It looked like it hit bone or something. It was the most disgusting thing. And I'm good with needles. I'm fine. I can sit there and it might hurt, but I don't cry because I'm an adult. But my poor daughter, she cried, and she's really tough. And the last time she got needles, she didn't move at all. She just sat there. And for all 3 of them, which I'm surprised at, but this one burned. And I remember when my son got this one too, because it was a tetanus booster. He spit on the nurse when he was 4, and that was the last one he got. Now their next one isn't until they're in grade 6, sorry. So now my poor Logan has to go through all those. But anyway, it's done, but it was rough. And that morning it was raining, and I had to take my baby with me too. And the new health place that they have, they moved into an old Canadian Tire building, and the building is huge. You could get lost when you're trying to find where to go into the room to get it done, you could get lost. It's huge. Okay, so Thursday was the day before we left for Red Deer, so I had to deal with like my lists. I had to make sure I had everything on there. I had to charge my portable chargers. We never got to all the packing. I did it all Friday morning. I did my Jane's Agenda homework. I read my fiction book. It's The Witching Hour by Anne Rice. And I did dishes. I planted irises with Danica. I got my son to read. What did I do? Oh yeah, me and Danica went out and cleaned the front lawn because it was like all the garbage blowing in from the school. We cleaned that. But again, I'm looking out there today and there's another 5 pieces of garbage out there. So it's almost like a weekly thing. I cleaned the upstairs bathroom. Didn't feel like that, but I totally did it. And then I did biz review and then my list for the next day. So I mean, it was a really busy day. And I know when people talk about like they don't write down every single thing in their day. Like for example, you're not going to write down the steps for supper or like put away dishes. I usually don't write put away dishes, but if I don't write down all of these things, and I usually how it works out is my list usually starts like right there, and then throughout the day I start adding to my list. And then if I don't write those things down, I'm forgetting them. So that's why I write everything down. Okay, so Friday, you can see it was not busy at all. I hardly had any tasks on here because my main thing was packing. I did film a Get Ready With Me, so it's already up on my channel. It'll be posted on Monday on my other channel. And I did my expenses and my morning journaling stuff. And yeah, I think I got up at 5 that day, or 5 or 6. So I was tired. And we left at, I think we left closer to 1:45. By the time we went to Starbucks and then left the city, it was about 1:45. We got there at 3:30, and then we went to Belly Hop Brewery, and that was good. And we didn't have dinner. We made lasagna. It was like 8 o'clock already. My poor baby Logie was so tired. He's used to going to bed between 7 and 9, and it was like 9:30. So anyway, it was a long day. But we had fun. And I drove and we got to Red Deer safe and it was good. And I had everything packed before my husband came home at noon. So that was good. Okay, and then we go to Saturday. I made my little grocery list over here. And I did all of the things. I made my potato salad, that's in the vlog. Did my makeup, which is also in the vlog. And yeah, not much to do. And then we had fun at the Legion. That was extremely fun. That was like the thing we were looking forward to the whole time. Then Sunday, I went to Save On because I was craving a sandwich. Like I wanted a sandwich so bad. And then I didn't do anything on my vlog. We had to wash a load of laundry while we were there. And we went to 2 breweries on that Sunday. We went to Blind Man Brewery in Lacombe, and they have really good nachos. And then we went to Belly Hop for an hour, and then we went back to the house. And that was the night we had roast beef dinner, and I helped Mark cook that, and it was really good. Okay, and then Monday we came home. So again, my list is huge because I had to do a whole bunch of work at home again. Let's see. I did a whole bunch of stuff, printed my inserts, checked my emails, transferred money. Yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff, like, you know, to prep for the week and stuff. And then I unpacked, we did all the laundry, had dinner. I can't remember what we had, something. And then Tuesday, again, a long list. And I did move some of the things over. I had to follow up with something for my grandma. Oh, my son's up. Oh, he'll be happy. Okay, and then this was yesterday. So yesterday I didn't get a whole lot done, and I can't really tell you why I didn't do a bunch of work. I just didn't feel like it, and it's been rainy. It's been rainy and like cloudy. Yesterday was part sun. I think it got up to 14, but that was it, and it was mostly windy. It's been really windy here. I called Rexall, and I also called the dentist. My tooth pain is coming back again. So I'm waiting on the dentist to maybe send me more antibiotic because June 3rd I have to get my extraction done. Okay, so I did my budget yesterday, and yeah, and then it brings us to today. So I can cross off film plan with me. So we're doing that right now, and then nothing else is done. Okay, so the next thing to do is to review goals. Yeah, my binder, everything's lifting up because I've got it too full. Okay, so Red Deer trip. We, oh yeah, June planner setups, not till next week because I switched that. I will be trying to film my bullet journal. I was supposed to do that yesterday or today and I didn't even do it. Slept in, I keep sleeping in. So maybe tomorrow, I'll put it on the list for tomorrow. Read outside, I haven't been able to, it's been too cold. So next week is supposed to start getting warm. I can't show you the weather because I'm on my phone, but next week we'll do that. Red Deer trip we did. Self-care focus, not really. Master plan class, I've been attending all of them. Read 10 books, I don't think so. I haven't even read 4 yet. Garage clean, yard clean, I did that. And clean basement, not yet. I started cleaning the garage, but I haven't finished it. I need my husband to help me. So, and we were gone on the long weekend, so maybe the weekend coming up, I don't know. Okay, I'll go to the month goals here. Same thing. Yard cleanup is done. We did. There's only one more of these left. So it's just mostly the books. And I'm not finished I'm not even halfway done my, I'm almost done the books for Jane's Agenda. Like those ones are good because we're almost done. Actually, that doesn't even make any sense. Why am I not done? Make time. I have to look at that. We've already done 3. Hold on. I'm gonna have to look at that after. I don't have time right now. But anyway, I'm not even halfway done my witching hour book. Like this book is a big read. Like I'm surprised I'm not done yet. It's taking a long time. But the one thing I really do have to focus on is my spiritual book. I haven't even touched it. So I need to do that. Okay, let's review compass card now. Okay, so water I have not been very good at. Journal I have. Outside, no, because it's just been too cold and rainy. Read spiritual, no. So it's something I'm going to continue. Mother, as a role as mother. So reading I've been doing lots of reading. It just seems like I haven't been because I'm not finished any books. Debrief, we have, my son's been getting extra help at school, or like these people coming in to watch him to see what help he needs, kind of from the political aspect. What do you call it? The teachers, the teaching board, the education board. So like not anyone from the school, but somebody higher up in the education field that kind of determines what help a student needs and trying to determine, what other things that he might have. So I'm already going through the process of like seeing like psychologist, blah, 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 like doing a whole bunch of other extra stuff on the side. But somebody from the school is going to be talking to him, but it might not be happening till September in that field, psychiatrist thing. And that's going to do with his ADHD, possible autism. I'm not sure. He's already, in grade 4 going into grade 5. So it's kind of catching it late. But, and then today at 1:00, I have this debrief. And I'm hoping my baby will be sleeping. And if my son stays home, I'm hoping that my other 2 kids will be quiet because I have to talk to the teacher at this point in time. So that's going to be today. Okay. Research Shopify, I have not touched it. Keep up with biz expenses, I think I have. Weekly review, I did. And order July charms, I have not yet. I'm planning on it. I just need to wait for my business, to get a little bit more money, and then I'll start ordering some. So creative, I did my blog this week. We're doing Plan With Me Now. Sticker design, I was supposed to do that yesterday and I did nothing yesterday. As you can see, I crossed it out. I was messing around with my other stuff. Actually, I was messing around with a lot of stuff I didn't need to be, and I don't know why. It just felt like an extra day that was like, meh, I don't feel like doing anything. So that did not get done. Technically, I don't have to start it till next week anyway, but I wish I'd gotten a head start at least. Red Deer vlog I did, but I have to edit. I have to upload it, edit, and then post it. For personal, Scribbles That Matter journaling. So Scribbles That Matter came out with like these journaling posts, and they came out with this new community group thing. I'm not sure if it's just on Facebook or what, but I joined and I'm doing the journaling. So I started doing that. It's like these weekly prompts, which is kind of cool to get the community more invested, I guess, in Scribbles That Matter. Read and Sun, haven't been able to. Master class and homework, I've been trying to keep up. I've had to do like 2 things in one because I missed 1 week of homework, and this week was almost a complete write-off, so I ended up not doing very well there. But I did the master classes, but the homework is something I need to focus on, and the reading I've been trying to keep up. So I have to examine that because, I mean, we're already looking at the 22nd today, and I'm still not caught up with Make Time. Although it's an easy read, it won't take long, but I don't know why I'm so behind. Weekly review I did for business, and for personal. Bath I have not had. Foot rub I've had, and a start physio I never did. But an Epsom soak would probably work wonders with my foot. Okay, so before we do a new rolls and big rocks, I'm going to do very similar to what I did here. I'm going to stay within my rolls a little bit. So I just had to put my sweater on because I'm absolutely freezing in my house. I turned down the heat to 16 so the furnace wouldn't kick in, and it's probably like 12 outside. It's so cold in here. Okay. Now, whoops, I'm just going to look at here. So the next step would be new rolls, big rocks. But before we do that, I'm going to look at the calendar, master task, and inbox. And then I'll be able to schedule my rolls for the week. So let's go to the inbox. I know I put something on here. These ones are all, they're all old ones. I have to look into preschool for my daughter for next year. Okay, and then September, I actually don't have to print any more school inserts. I checked, I have enough because I do, like for my son, I have a separate area here where I use this. This is, I'm gonna have to link this probably. Anyway, I found this on Etsy, and it's like almost like, it's exactly like one of my favorite like dashboard layouts from Happy Planner. This is what it looks like here. And I love it. And I printed on my good HP Premium 32 paper. It's so nice. It's a dashboard layout, and this is the perfect layout to use to organize my son's school. And then when my daughter eventually goes to school, I can use the same inserts, but I'm just going to like color code and use either 2 colored pens or highlight stuff. Or put like a D and a C for Connor and Danica. And yeah, I think it'll work good. So this is anything to do with school. And I don't generally use this page, but if I need to start, I will. So that'll be good. But yeah, these are the inserts I use for my kids' school. And they're really nice. I'll link them. Aurora Designs. That's what it is. Oh, I knew it was going to bug me. Aurora, it's spelled RHORO, and Designs. And it's like a half letter dashboard layout. And exactly what it is. And it's perfect because I love the half letter size. Number one, it's super easy to print, right? Because you can do it like double side, and then either if you do it double side, like I always go 2 copies per page, and then you do it on short, like the short edge. You have to change the layout to the short edge attachment, and then it prints. It doesn't print upside down, because if you do it 2 copies per page, if you print on a US like legal or regular size paper, it'll upside down on the other side. So I do short edge and then it's usually good. And sometimes I have to play around because sometimes the settings change on me depending when I'm printing. Like when I'm printing the Jane's Agenda Masterclass inserts and I'm doing double side, I also have to do short edge in order for it to print on the right side. It's kind of messed up. Anyway, so there's nothing really on the inbox I need to review anyway. We'll look at the calendar here. So we're looking at the very last week here. Like Monday is the 27th, and then I don't have the 1st and 2nd of June because obviously like I haven't done the calendar, so that'll be next week. And that kind of bugs me, and that's why I like doing that up front. And I like having it done before I start doing the week that we're in, because then I'm like, oh, I'm not prepared. So I have an appointment on the 2nd. It's at 8 in the morning, and it is a virtual psychiatrist thing for my son. So I do have that on the 2nd. So I'll have to put that in there. It's on a Sunday morning, which is weird. I'm like, why would a psychiatrist want to get up at 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning? But at least they work from home. So I guess they've got that going. So I don't have anything at all really planned for that week other than that one appointment. So that's good because I don't want to have anything planned. So I've got budget on the Wednesday. I don't even have, oh yeah, payday, I guess. I just never wrote it in, but payday here. Yeah, tomorrow is garbage day. Got that 1 o'clock meet today. And then, yeah. So there's that. All right. So hardly anything to do except that one appointment. And then as far as tasks for the month, I'm just going to see what else I have. I've got garage cleanup, basement cleanup. Basement cleanup feels like it's never going to get done. I don't know. I just keep pushing it forward. Baby stuff I need to give to my sister. I'll be finishing like Make Time and 7 Habits. I'll be finishing that as soon as the month is done. So they'll be done. Jane's Agenda, I can cross it off now. We've got one more, she'll be doing that on Tuesday. So today is Thursday. So that'll be Tuesday on the 28th. We'll be doing the last one. Personal goals. I have no idea what I meant by that. 4 spiritual books. I haven't even read one. Full moon ritual. I don't even know when the full moon is right now. Isn't that terrible? I'm so behind. Meditation practice. Haven't even started it. And then anything for work. I did do the June business goal, so that's done. I have not done any June setups yet because it's next week. June bullet journal was supposed to do this week. I've only got tomorrow left, so maybe tomorrow. And that's it. And then YouTube intros, which I still haven't done. So, I mean, there's a few things that will be following me into June, unfortunately. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll be finishing those books, though. So those will be crossed off. So that's good. And I'm going to try to be more intentional and not be so, like, vague, I think. Like, maybe for basement cleanup, instead of listing basement cleanup, maybe I'll say, go through all the boxes. Because I can do that on my own time. I can go through my own stuff and then start gathering like the baby boxes, like for the what baby wipes and baby diapers, and then start using that stuff to take to Goodwill and just start taking it to Goodwill. I was thinking of having a garage sale, but honestly, I don't want to have to do all that work for a whole weekend and not be able to do stuff for my weekend just to have like an extra $100. So the only thing I do have are some purses I want to get rid of, and I don't know what to do with that. They don't sell very well anywhere. I could try to list them on Facebook buy and sell, but Facebook buy and sell is like, you gotta list it every week or something, and it's so annoying. So maybe I should start doing that. I don't know. Okay. Well, other than that, that was very boring, I feel like. I'm gonna go get myself a new compass card here if I have any left. Oh, I've got one left. I'll have to put in more in my new binder for next week. Okay, and then also next month when I plan for June, it's going to be the very last week that I plan for school, or the very last month, sorry, that I plan for school. And then when I do my July setup, I'm going to rearrange my binders, I think, to get rid of the school tab, and then maybe put reference on the side. and then put notes down here, maybe. Because right now I have this one. What is it? I can never even find it. Or is that my work planner? Or maybe that's in my work planner. So back here I have project and notes, but I rarely ever like turn the page to get back there. So yeah, maybe I'll just have notes or something. Okay. I'm gonna go get started. So I'm gonna go speed this part up. I'm gonna do my weekly compass card. I'm going to plan for the week, and then we are also going to plan for my work. All right, I'll see you in a bit.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Ooh. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid He looks at me like I know what he's thinking, but I don't have a clue. True talent in avoiding conversation, yeah, it's almost rather cruel. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I'm just a treat. Well, the taste is bitter. Oh, go on, chewing my bones, and when he's done, he's spitting me out. I just can't help myself. One for the pain, no hesitation.
Alright guys, I am all done planning. So I realize that next week is going to be very hectic for me. And I also feel like I'm going to be behind now in my, like I wish I had worked on stickers yesterday because I feel like I'm going to be behind in designing. So for example, like this is like officially the first week of June, but I'm not going to count that as a full week because the week starts on the 3rd really, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 4 weeks. The 13th is my deadline for having my stickers for July done because pretty much if anyone orders anything, I need to give out the freebies for July starting starting like the beginning of June. So what I'm going to have to do is work on the freebies and the die cuts first maybe, which doesn't make any sense because I usually base those off of what the designs are. So I think I'm going to have to try to work on like on the what day is that? Tuesday I put it here to work on the 28th on trying to do some designs because all I have to do is my blog that day. I do have 2 things going on as well, but yeah, it's going to be busy. It's going to be a busy week. Anyway, Monday is always busy because I have my blog to transfer. I've got my journaling stuff. It's kind of my way to ease into the week. I hate Mondays. I always have, always will. So I decided to do my journaling on Monday to make myself, like, trick myself into feeling not so crappy about Monday. But I still do other work. And then if I have time, I do catch up work. And then Tuesday, again, blog is the big thing, but I've got these 2 things to attend to. And then I have my blog to write and then possibly sticker design. So what I might do, today is Thursday, I'll edit my video, and today is going to be a busy day because I have my appointment at 1 o'clock. I've got grocery shopping to do, and now all the kids are home. And my mom can't help me today because she's taking my grandma in for cataract surgery at 11:30. So yeah, I don't know. It's going to be one of those weeks, I think. And then starting Wednesday, I'll be filming, right? And so I've got a video every single day that week. And then today or tomorrow, I guess, I have to do my bullet journal video. And that won't take long. I mean, I could technically do that tonight. It won't take long, but the editing sometimes gets in the way. So yeah, I don't know. I'm going to be busy. And I'm going to have to get a head start on my, like, I don't even have any of my charms yet. So I think what I'll have to do is focus on the stickers first. And then when the charms come in, then I can work on them because I haven't even ordered them yet. Usually I already have them by now. So last week of May. And they won't take long to come in. I'm just waiting to order them. So yeah, I just realized it's going to be a really super busy week. And then plus on Saturday this week coming up, it is the 1st. Oops, I'm just reading my page here. So I minimally decorated this week and I realized I hadn't used teal. So I'll just kind of go through the colors here that I did. So the first week I did like this reddy orange color for my week because it went really well with the brown. And then I did blue and purple, which was really pretty. And then I did yellow and orange. Okay, and then we did pink, which is this current week. And then this one will be teal or aqua, except I don't have a lot of those color stickers, so I just went minimal. And this week, I don't really have a lot going on other than all the filming. So I left this like quiet because I know I'm going to be busy with work. So I've got my journaling, my blog, and then I, added that in there just as a reference, as a reminder. My budget on that day, pay bills, karaoke maybe. I'm not sure what's happening. We're supposed to go this weekend, but my mom is just not feeling very good. She's hurting and in a lot of pain right now, and like her whole entire body hurts. So I hope she's okay. But she's not, I don't think she's up to doing anything. And my husband might be working Friday. And the hockey game is Saturday, but it starts at 6, so it'll probably be done before karaoke, unless they go into overtime. And that's the Oilers and, ooh, I want to say Vancouver, but they just beat Vancouver. Ha ha ha. Sorry. Sorry for any Vancouver lovers out there. No, Dallas, Texas are going to play with them. So, yeah, I don't know how that's going to go, but I'll see how that goes. And yeah, my appointment on the 2nd, and then on the 3rd is my dentist appointment. And that's when Chad will be leaving work early and we'll both be going to the dentist that day. So my mom will have to watch the kids, and it's a Monday morning. But then I get all my financial analytics stuff all taken care of. And then I've got my list here of things I want to accomplish through the week. I also have to do Saturday, I'll have to do my May budget recap too. So overall, it's going to be busy. And this is kind of my prep week before all of this takes place. Now I'm worried that if I'm filming on this phone, this one here, I'm worried that it's not going to film properly. So I don't know what's going on, because this video that I did, I took a really awesome picture. The video was only, what did it even say? It's supposed to be 15 minutes, but yeah, it's an hour and 24. So anyway, I don't understand that. I really don't. But anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give the video a thumbs up if you haven't, and also click the bell button to be notified when I upload new videos. And I will see you guys next week with my brand new setup. Thank you for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.